AXMIS is an acronym for the Agribusiness Small and Medium Enterprises Investment Scheme, which came into being in December 2017, following the decision of the Bankers Committee at its retreat that deposit money banks, DMBs, contribute 5% of their profit after tax to the AXMIS fund, domiciled in the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. Flagging off the disbursement of the fund in Abuja on April 12, 2018, the CBN Governor, Mr. Godwin Emefiele, flanked by the bank's deputy governors and chief executive officers of DMBs in Nigeria, explained that the fund aims at improving access to affordable and sustainable finance by agribusinesses, micro, small and medium enterprises.
We decided to come up with this initiative because we feel that it's one way the weak and those who are vulnerable, those who under normal circumstances will not be able to knock at the door of a bank for a bank loan can access loan. We feel pained that over the past several years, that people attend this type of vocational training, either the art of sewing or the art of cosmetology or photography or different skills. And after those vocational training, they are unable to access finance to continue to live a gainful life. And we thought through this means, once they've attended the training and they graduate from the training, we should make available to them the kits with which they can go into the world and begin to make money for themselves and for their family. So this is an opportunity for us to say that even those who are weak, even those who are vulnerable, they can also access bank loans for them to continue their life, feed their family, live a gainful life, employ themselves, and indeed also employ other people.
Other objectives of the scheme are to create employment opportunities in Nigeria and boost the managerial capacity of agribusinesses and MSMEs to grow the enterprises into large corporate organizations in line with the federal government's agenda to develop the real sector and promote inclusive growth.
The AXMIS program for me is one of the most successful MSME financing programs ever embarked in Nigeria, for two reasons. The first is that it is an uncollateralized loan. You don't need to submit any collateral. All you need to do is just attend a 5-day training, and the purpose of that training is for you to be able to manage your books, understand entrepreneurship, and run your business. I encourage all our youths to apply before they even get jobs. Entrepreneurs are springing up, from IT to fashion to basic movie making to retailing. Across a wide spectrum of businesses, you can access the AXMIS.
Business sectors covered by the AXMIS fund are agriculture, artisans and vocation, beauty and cosmetics, construction, cottage industry, creative arts and entertainment, fashion and textile, hospitality and tourism, information and communication technology, manufacturing, and services. As at the end of 2019, the total contribution to the AXMIS fund was 138,270,173,900 naira. Of this sum, a total of 91,672,259,992 naira 69 kobo has been released for various purposes.
Repayment has started. We do a lot of M&E. We send people to go and visit the businesses, and we're seeing businesses prosper across the entire country, across the entire value chain, for those who are into fattening, to those who are into tailoring, to those who are into bakery, fashion, and the wide spectrum of small businesses. I have testimonies and stories of those who have been given loans for a 3-year period, but after 1 year, they've paid back. It just shows you the opportunities that are available with the AXMIS, and I encourage most of our citizens, either young, old, to access this fund and make sure that they can, start a business and contribute to national development.
Statistics from the Central Bank of Nigeria also indicate that as at September 2020, 17,541 businesses across the 11 sectors had benefited from the fund. Broken down further, 11,587 male and 5,954 female beneficiaries have received support under the scheme. From Kano to Lagos, Ilorin to Asaba, Gombe to Onitsha, the success stories are there for others to see.
Let us be clear. There is no agriculture or agro-allied business, that can thrive under commercial funding. So it was important that we had this support from Central Bank of Nigeria for long-term funding and at single-digit cost. So we need to thank Central Bank of Nigeria for moving into space and supporting our efforts in agro-allied business, especially that of Sunti Sugar Estate.
Prior to AXMIS loan, what I have is just a manual cutting machine. I do buy a row and I cut with manual machine. But to God be the glory, with AXMIS loan is through the CBN social media information online on the NISA, Microfinance Bank, SMIDA, AXMIS loan, and basically it's just online. And we go to what we're doing self-reliance initiative. So that's why we will fill the form and apply. And the success story is that prior to the AXMIS loan, I was just on manual cutting machine, which is a lot of stress, so hectic. But now I'm into new technology now. I can produce and cut and seal like 20 bags in a day. Before it will take me like before now it will take me like a week to even finish a bag by cutting because it's manual. But now I can finish 20 bags in a day, both production and cutting.
Before I received this loan, I was using small machines. But now I have industrial oven, industrial mixer, deep freezer, and big generator. I collected 2.2 million naira worth of loan, and the repayment method is from a year to 10 years, but I choose to pay mine in 3 years. During this COVID-19 epidemic, CBN gave us 1 year free not to pay, which we are grateful for. My business has really expanded due to this loan extension. I was living a very small space before now, but after collecting this loan, I have been able to acquire a much bigger space, which can occupy 50 to 100 students.
Yes, before, and we have some equipment. And when we get to know about AXMIS loan, we apply, and then we were given, our application was granted, and we were able to purchase this large format printer. The facility has really helped us to expand our business. With what we acquire now, you can see we are 5 in this location. We still have in the other location. So we're having almost 10 workers working on this with us now. And if we have more privilege to more facility, we will expand the scope of our business, and we'll be able to employ more and contribute to the development of the economy.
Because the pandemic restructured a lot of things and actually affected us as a business and as a company, my account officer reached out to me and told me that the CBN was providing some backup funds for businesses, and it actually it helped a lot. And for us, as a fashion company, I think we were about to get about 1.2 million for the post-COVID backup funds, and it really helped us as a company. It helped us to get back on our feet and get back out there. It just felt good that the government was able to look out for us in that way, and it wasn't really stressful at all. Everything was automatic. We just put our details and stuff, and it felt good to know that the government really cared about some of us.
We applied and we got the fund, and the way the fund was structured, it's so perfectly okay, such that whatever you have used the fund to apply for, there is this orderliness to ensure that that fund is used for what it was applied for.
The AXMIS loan has actually given me an opportunity to expand and also do the things I love doing, like cooking, baking, and other things. So I appreciate the loan, and I'm a beneficiary, and I'm grateful to the government for making such provision. So I encourage everybody to apply for that loan, and also, in fact, it gives you a lot of privilege. It opens the door for you so that you'll be able to showcase your entrepreneurship, because I never believed that I can do certain things that I'm doing now. But with this door that was opened, it has made me to veer into other things.
I didn't believe it was going to be a fact thing. I took a bold step to this. At the end of the day, it became reality. And I'm encouraging other entrepreneurs to come out and take the same step I took for them to get this. It's reality. It's not a prank. It's not a fake. Government is doing it. It's reality.
How do interested Nigerians benefit from these?
The access is so easy. All you need to do is just go to the National Microfinance Bank portal, log in, make the application, and then they'll get back to you.
The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, leading the Bankers Committee, says the unemployment challenge is one that can be adequately tackled with unity of purpose from all stakeholders. It therefore behoves all to join the CBN in this patriotic drive in creating employment opportunities in Nigeria. Indeed, it is a task that can and should be done for Nigeria to achieve inclusive growth.